Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. Welcome in. We've got some breaking news coming out of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, and we are going to do a deep dive into it. Shytoshi has just come out with some interesting news. I have yet to look into this, but we are going to look at this Shiba update right here. Shiboshis are coming. Learn more about them, why you might want some Leash for the drop, and why I'm so pumped about Nowpayments making SHIB available in this new Medium post. This is going to be super interesting. We are really looking at a lot of different things here today as a lot of news coming out for SHIB. We've got the Nowpayments. We're going to get into that as well as the new Medium post. So welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday to everybody out there. Hopefully you are coming to it at the end of a great week. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic out there, reaping some benefits here in terms of buying the dips. And I bought a particular asset today as well. I bought some. Does anybody want to let the viewers know? What did I buy today? I know that we have some insiders in here. I'm looking at Trina. I'm looking at Scott, some other people. I made a purchase today and I jumped in head first. By the way, Bitcoin back up 5%, just got an alert, so that's good. We're going to take a look at what's going on with the overall market as well. All right, I'll just give it away. I bought some Saitama. I bought some Saitama today at the, what level did I get in? The 80696 level. Below the 7 level is where I got in with some Saitama, and I purchased 468 billion Saitama tokens, 468 billion. And yeah, I think it's going to just run up, and I think Shiba is going to as well. So these are the two that I'm in now, even more so than Dogecoin. I've got, still holding some Dogecoin, but I am mostly invested in Shiba and Saitama now. And when it comes to outside the big assets like Cardano, like Ethereum, those ones that I'm in as well. So Zach is in the Wolfpack. That's it, Scott. Yep, I bought a month ago. Nice, Trina. So you're probably reaping some nice rewards and reflections as well. So that's awesome. Christine, let's go. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Appreciate that. Saitama, baby. What is going on, everybody? This is awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's get through this new Medium post. But we got to run it up. We need 100 likes. I think we could do that. We got 162 hanging out. Only 28 likes. I mean, what the heck is that? There's something off there. Pause this video, smash that like button. It's Friday, people. Let's do it. All right, let's get into this Medium post. Let's see what's happening. Shiba update 924. Good day, Shiba Army. Before we get started, a quick shout out to all the exchanges that have worked to list SHIB, including our friends over at Coinbase. Interesting. Our friends over at Coinbase? What does that mean? Like, how close are you? Sorry, I'm reading into this cryptic message already. Now let's get right into it. Okay. Oh, Austin's texting me. He just woke up from his nap. Let me text Austin and tell him I'm live. Okay. Think like a country. Watching the president of El Salvador make powerful moves for his country. Actually, hold on. Let me move my box here. Hold on one sec. Give me 1 second. Let me make that a little smaller. All right. I'm bringing my box down a little bit just so we have a better view of everything. There we go. Okay. Watching the president of El Salvador make powerful moves for his country in the face of certain ridicule and against age-old structures helped me realize a few key pointers. First, the SHIB Army isn't only a decentralized force, we are furthermore a sovereign entity. This sovereign status gives us the ability to proceed, or not, as we wish with entities and corporations that we find fair, trustworthy, and aligned with our decentralized interests. The others are outside the scope of our existence. All right, we're going to read this together. This is the first time I'm taking a look at this, so we're all taking a look at this together. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bring old man Crypto on. Yeah. What's he doing? He just woke up from his nap. I laid down to take a nap, and it just didn't happen. You ever just lay down and take a nap, somebody calls you, and then I make a phone call, and then an hour goes by, and you get some Shiba Inu news, and you rip the covers off, and you go live. That's basically just what happened. So, okay. How do I buy Saitama? MetaMask is how I got it. MetaMask it is. Secondly, and Austin helped me set that up, so shout out to him. Secondly, with the successful implementation of breeds, our internal structure is now perpetual as it is the reflection of Ryoshi's original plan for Shiba, a decentralized unit without a leader. Anyone who's seen Fifth Element knows the importance of an army without a leader, and that's in comedy. In this battlefield, a leaderless sovereign entity is a train barreling towards the goal of financial freedom for the world. Love the language use here, Shytoshi. Great stuff. These are important pointers for those of you who reach out to me endlessly with questions or comments. I am not in power. I am a volunteer like all of you, completing the plans of our founder in hopes of growing the Shiba Inu ecosystem. But what exactly is the Shiba Inu ecosystem? Let's get more granular. Okay. Been tasked with the job of, what does this say? I hope this series of mediums will complete. Okay, let's get into the Shiba Inu token trifecta. Okay, so basically they talk about each assets here, each three. Almost 400 trillion tokens, down from 1 quadrillion. In circulation, this token will always be our core token. I love hearing that. I always say that, at least that's the way I've always looked at it, but it's great to hear that from Shytoshi as well. Good stuff. It represents who we are, what we stand for, and it is our focus. It has been used in the largest crypto charity event in history, speaking of the India COVID Relief Fund, and hundreds of places now accepts SHIB as a currency. Further adoption is the key to growing SHIB long term. That's what I've mentioned before. Number of holders, that is something we can control. It's funny, I mentioned that in the update earlier this morning. Just got home from work on this Friday night. Good news. What's up, Marvin? How you doing, man? What is happening? Travis, Vag Blogs, what is up? Or Taj Blogs. Perry Martin, just woke up from my nap. Cheers, brother. LC, what's happening? Aggressive Tuna, what is going on, man? What is going on? Okay, let's take a look at Leash. While SHIB has over 600,000 holders, really 650,000, Leash has under 30,000. Exclusivity comes to mind with this token as it is held by the most hardcore Shibians who have been with the SHIB army the longest. Leash will be used to offer exclusive early access to SHIB items. More details on this in the upcoming announcements. Sorry about the announcement of an announcement. Winks at Justin Sun. Bone is the governance token of the SHIB army. Justin Sun is the founder of Tron, the cryptocurrency Tron. Using the Doggy DAO, Bone holders will have the ability to make decisions about how funds are spent and new tokens introduced into Shiba Swap. These three tokens work in tandem and are a powerful set to be utilized by the community. Remember, Ryoshi himself said every SHIB needs a leash. Utility via usage. Today, you, yes, I'm talking to you, can spend SHIB in a variety of locations worldwide. The spending of SHIB by businesses that support the original vision of Ryoshi is a grand example of utility via usage. This usage of SHIB keeps it as powerful and useful currency worldwide. You can currently use shopping.io, which is something that came out many months ago, to pay for things on Amazon with SHIB. But with our new Nowpayments partnership, here it is, announced today as well. I will create some videos about this as well. You can integrate and accept SHIB at any Shopify, WooCommerce, and a host of other digital locations with a short install of a widget. Now that is cool as hell. This means you can accept SHIB in physical locations, SHIB payroll, and much, much more. You can learn more here. Okay, we will go there. Oh, I didn't want to go off of it. Hold on, I thought that was going to open up a new tab. Never mind. We will come back to that. Okay. But the Nowpayments partnership also announced today. That is over on their Twitter. Here it is right here. This is super, super cool. We're gonna take a look at that as well. Okay. But let's keep reading. SHIB ecosystem. And if you're getting some value here, you just like being on the stream, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, do all that cool stuff real quick. If it doesn't cost you anything. It's totally free to do that. Really helps us out with the algorithm, helps us out with the entire Shiba Inu community, gets more people in the community. We're on our road to 1 million SHIB holders. Okay, smashing that like button will help to push this out to more potential SHIB holders in the future. Have Leash, buried Leash in Shiba Swap. Love Leash. What's up, Daniel? Ali, how you doing, man? Ramon, driving in the car and can barely hear. Okay, let me check my sound here. I will look into that. Hold on. Let me check that out. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Is it really that bad? Is it? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yes, you're right. Input. Okay, there we go. My input volume was way down. Okay, that probably just got way louder. Order some pizza with Shib. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why this randomly decreases. I never put it down there. It randomly decreases. I don't know how that happens. If anybody knows, please let me know. Okay. Oh, Christine, thank you for the tweet. Let me retweet Christine's tweet and send out another tweet because I forgot to send out a tweet to tell everybody we're live. And we're going to continue on with this. Bear with me. Hold on one second. Much better. Good. Sorry about that. Sounds great now. Yep, no problem. Sorry if anybody was else trying to tell me that. I missed it. I was busy reading. Okay, hold on one sec. We're going to keep reading here. Let's see. SHIB ecosystem. To ensure the growth of the SHIB trifecta, we have already announced a few products that comprise the SHIB ecosystem. Of course, Shiba Swap, Shibarium, Shi, which will be the stablecoin, and ShibaNet. What makes these products great is that they complement the SHIB token trifecta. Okay, sweet. I did just send out a tweet, so if you guys could retweet that latest tweet, that would be awesome. Go ahead and smash that retweet button. Push it out to the crew. That would be awesome. Let me show you what that looks like real quick. Right there, that tweet right there. Shiba Inu Live, breaking news from Shytoshi. Smash that retweet button. Let's spread the word here. Get some more people hanging out with us, okay? Let's do that real quick. Also, smash that like button while you're here too. All right. So, let's read on. Each platform released by the dev team and eventually by the greater community furthers the reach, utility, and usefulness of SHIB, Leash, and Bone. For instance, Shiba Swap generates bi-weekly returns for the users and also mints Bone, which is used in the governance. Bone is the governance token, right? In the case of Shibarium, the lower transaction fees of our own blockchain will ensure other products and services have a simple, cheap, and easy platform to build on. I can't wait to see what Shibarium looks like. That is going to be sweet. In the case of ShibaNet, the platform is the place Shibians will be able to create products and services for the greater good. So this is very new. We're going to learn more about that. Now, here's the new product, Shiboshis. 10,000 NFTs. Okay. That being said, I am proud to announce the name of our 10,000 NFTs, Shiboshis. Shiboshis are 10,000 cute, randomly generated NFTs only available via Shiba Swap. As I mentioned above, each product we release somehow integrates into the SHIB token trifecta. In this case, Shiboshis will only be available for Leash holders during the first 24 hours. So Perry Martin, I know you're out there listening. Perry is a Leash holder. There you go, brother. You're going to be on the inside of things already. Moreover, as the NFTs are purchased, each buyer has the ability to change the name of the NFT by burning SHIB. So how about that? If you want to burn SHIB, change the name to the NFT when you're a buyer. So that is going to burn SHIB. Through this burning process, we see one of many burn mechanisms that are in the near future for SHIB. I love that they're getting to the bottom of this. This is super, super cool. I think I'm going to tweet out that little portion there. That is a cool portion to tweet out here. Let me send that out to the community. The community. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm like a little slap happy today. It's Friday, feeling good. Had some good lunch today. I'm feeling energized, feeling pumped. What's up, Lenore? How are you doing, man? So here we go. I want to tweet out that. Moreover, as the NFTs are purchased, there we go. That's right from Shytoshi. I love that. Okay, sweet. Let's go back over here. Finally, at release, the Shiboshi roadmap will explain how we plan to expand on Shiboshis and use these unique NFTs to grow the SHIB token trifecta. Hint, gaming. Love it. Whether it's esports, play to earn, gaming is massive right now in the crypto space. I love it. Let's fire it up with gaming. We did have, a brief little moment there with, what did they play? Rocket League, right? Tonga, thank you for the super chat. If you want to join Crypto Family Community, become an insider, invest in yourself, and join Zach's group. Tonga, you are far too kind, my friend. Far too kind. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. And this is what Tongan is talking about. I will link this over on the top chat for you if this is something that interests you. Tongan is right. It is a great, great community. If you don't want to be alone in your crypto journey, this is a great, great option, okay? For just as low as $10 per month, you could save 15% annually on either one of these packages. For as low as $10 a month, you are going to get a ton of value. I promise you. And if you don't, you can cancel at any time. But I'm telling you, you're going to get a ton of value, okay? It's just, there's so much going on. We're talking about too many great things. Here, I'll even give you a little sneak peek here. Behind the curtain, if you will. This is what we're doing, behind the curtain, okay? Here we go. We got these main text channels. I got my portfolio here, videos and live streams, main discussion, all that cool stuff. Actually, here, I'm going to okay, never mind. Let me go back here. So here we go. This classroom voice, classroom text, this has been an amazing addition. This means real live classroom technical analysis, talking about assets in real time. You can just come out and hang out with a bunch of people. We got the Bitcoin blockchain, the Ethereum blockchain. I know I got to answer all these messages. I will get to you, I promise. It's, you know, I get bogged down sometimes because I'm always on here creating. All tokens, Binance Smart Chain, alt chains. We got it all. Knowledge-based crypto. What do you want to learn about? And if something's not here, shoot me a message. I will make a channel for it. And Daniel will organize it for me because he's great. All right. So there you go. That's kind of what you're missing out on. If you want to come join up with us, come on down. That link is up in the top chat now. Thanks, Tongan, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Okay, gaming. That's what's coming. That is next up for Shib. I am loving it. Wow. Gaming is so huge right now, whether it's play to earn, esports. We're seeing Saitama get into gaming. They just have signed a partnership with Blaze. That is looking fantastic. I'm looking for the full mention there. Hold on, bear with me. I got all my notes on these little note cards here, so hold on. Wait a minute. I should put this on a document, huh? Where is it? Blaze, Blaze, Blaze. Where are you? Blaze, Blaze, Blaze. Blaze Gaming. Okay, that's the partnership. I can't find exactly where it is on my sheet. Where is it? Where is it? They are going to be getting a CertiK audit as well. Blaze Fire Games. There you go. That's what Saitama is doing. Here comes Shib getting into gaming as well. Loving it. Yo, what did I miss? This Medium paper, man. It is new, fresh off the press. It's updated today, so if you're just popping in, first off, smash that like button for us. That really helps us out here on the channel. Let's get up over 400 viewers. Let's get up over 400 viewers, and that'll be awesome. All right. We're also, I haven't, decided on how I'm going to do this yet, but we're going to start doing more giveaways. I want to give back to the community, the Shib community, the Saitama community, whoever joins these live streams. I'm going to start giving back to the community. Trying to work a way to kind of do that. I know Jake does a great job with that. We were on his live stream the other day. Super cool how he does it. And we're going to do a little bit more of that too here on this stream. So gaming will be the game changer. Yes, Trina, love it. Yep, smash the like, Koa, yes. Infinite Money Coin, what is up? Nice. What's happening, brother? Ramon, Mac, what is happening? If you only knew. What is up? Darnell, how we doing, man? Does Ryoshi Vision have any significance with Shiba? So Ryoshi Vision, yes. I've got some news on Ryoshi Vision, but I can't share it yet. I'm sorry. But I've got some information coming. That's all I can say. I've been talking with a Shib cryptologist, and he's on the dev team for Ryoshi Vision. I've got some information. I just can't say it yet. I can't talk about it yet. All right. But interesting stuff happening. I'll say that. Okay. Interesting stuff happening. What is up, Luis? Superfly. What did I miss, Zach? This is the big update. Well, there's two big updates. Okay. So you can always go back on the stream and listen and get filled in. But there is two big pieces of news. This is the other piece. Nowpayments. How to accept Shiba Inu coin. Okay. Now let's get into this right here. Let's see. How to accept Shiba Inu coin Nowpayments. So the Ethereum blockchain gave way to a great number of tokens. Infinite Money Coin. Thank you, my friend, for the super sticker. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, brother. Shiba Inu coin, okay, here we go, is one of the most notable currencies used on the Ethereum network. Building on the solid foundation of other canine-inspired coins, Shiba Inu became an instant success in the crypto community 1 year later. The coin remains a coveted asset. Despite unforeseen market setbacks, SHIB manages to stay in the top 50. It really has withstood the test of time. I used to talk about, how long could it stay in the top 100? This was months ago, and here we are still in the top 50. Even with market conditions the way they've been, it's pretty amazing. This just goes to show you we've got a long-term army. We don't have just a SHIB army. We have a long-term SHIB army. We've got an army willing to hold, willing to hodl till 2025 and beyond, and that is powerful. That is powerful. All right, so due to its large supply and low price, Shiba Inu constitutes a perfect payment solution. Nowpayments assist organizations in accepting Shiba Inu tokens. Another great piece of news. I'm loving this. Nowpayments now accepting Shiba Inu tokens. We're going to get into it in a little bit more detail. Nick, thank you for the super chat, my friend. What is up, my man? Can you look at ID Finance, formerly ID Inu? They have 2 coins and Verse that just released around gaming. Solid project. Nick, yes, I will write that down. Any super chat that comes about another asset, I will write it down right now, and we'll jump to it after we get through this article, okay? Audi Finance, okay. I will look at that, my friend. I'll keep a note. I'll keep a notepad right there, and we'll write that down. What is up? Travis, long-term, baby. That is it. Yes. Okay. Key points. Shiba Inu token has undergone an incredible evolution from a meme coin to a full-fledged DeFi project. Businesses that accept SHIB can gain considerable benefits such as low fees, fast transactions, security, and the SHIB community's recognition. 650,000 plus community. Nowpayments offers several reliable solutions for accepting SHIB as payment or donation. Okay. Now, they talk about SHIB's origins. We won't go into the history. A lot of us SHIB holders understand this history already. But let's get into Shiba Inu today. This was meant to be a meme token, but a sudden rise in popularity meant that the creators had to come up with a proper ecosystem for it. That's why ShibaSwap was built. That's why Leash and Bone exist, because this project got so big, so fast, that the dev team said, oh crap, we didn't expect this. But now it's a full-fledged DeFi project, and that's what they've been building on. Darren, thank you for the super sticker, man. Appreciate that. Pound it, brother. Shiba Inu was meant to be a meme token, but a sudden rise in popularity meant that these creators had to come up with an ecosystem. So that's how we got the entire Leash Bone SHIB ecosystem. And she will be coming down the pike. There was talk about a 4th token called Treat. I think that one has been since kind of thrown out. It just doesn't kind of fit in with the future plans. However, ShibaSwap is the place where users trade and generate new coins. For instance, using these tokens, investors can earn rewards when they bury, which is really staking, their SHIB, and they receive Bone and more rewards. Leash tokens can also be staked to receive bones, Bone, returns, and more. Bone can also be staked to receive more Bone. Okay, moreover, there is the Shiba Inu Rescue Association, which investors can donate to and help dogs around the world. Thus, Shiba Inu has managed to evolve from a meme to a proper DeFi project, which allows investors to gain rewards. Advantages of accepting Shiba Inu for Nowpayments. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Marcus, what is going on? My goal is 100 million. Oh, Marcus just hit a big goal. Nice, Marcus. That is cool, man. That is cool. What about, I don't know about that one, Subash. Okay, not stopping till 1 billion. There you go, Leo. All right, let's check this out. The fees. SHIB tokens require paying transaction fees in Ethereum. This is great news for companies seeking to minimize their expenses. Moreover, in the near future, a shift to Ethereum 2.0 will radically bring down the transaction fees on the network even further. Okay. As a result, more people will be willing to buy SHIB and use them as payment. Shiba ecosystem has a plan to move to their own blockchain, Shibarium, in the future. So this is Nowpayments explaining why they did what they did today. Why are they now accepting SHIB? They're laying it out right here for us. This is why, okay? They believe in SHIB just like we do for the long term. It's not about the price point today. It's not about the price point tomorrow. It's about the future of this ecosystem and the future of this DeFi project and what this looks like 2025, 2026, 2027. The future is bright, and how we get there is patience. Patience is a virtue, my friends. People who are patient in this project, they're going to reap all the rewards, okay? And most of them. When we come into 2025, there's going to be people saying, oh, I got in it last year and this and that. Well, guess what? A lot of us on this stream will be saying, yeah, we got into it in 2020, 2021. We've been here since day one. We've been here on the ground level. We've been here waiting, patiently waiting for this day, right? That day in the future, okay? So let's bounce back into this over here. Okay, here we go. Borderless transactions. Shiba Inu coins help businesses facilitate international transfers. Okay, great for global business. In a traditional setting, companies use banks to pay overseas suppliers and contractors, yet this involves a lot of unnecessary paperwork and wastes time since banks are always slow to process international transfers. Usually this takes, up to a week sometimes, right, for a wire transfer. Now, blockchain does not recognize borders. Doesn't care. In fact, businesses can send and receive payments in a matter of minutes from anywhere in the world as long as they have access to the internet and access to the blockchain, which everybody does. It's decentralized. That's the whole point, right? That's what makes DeFi and decentralized finance, that's what makes it so fantastic and so great. These smart contracts, the peer-to-peer transactions, we don't have to wait for the bank. We don't have to wait for the middle person. It's person to person, wherever you are in our beautiful world, right? It's boom to boom. It's A to B, okay? Or A to Z, okay? So, community. That's another reason why they did what they did today. Shiba Inu's community is perhaps the main factor behind the coin's success. There's no question. There is no question that is why SHIB has had so much success in its short stint thus far. From the very start, the asset aimed at forming a large group of dedicated fans who could support the project during difficult times. And I think that really shows how strong a community is. What does that community look like during times of struggle, during times of turmoil in the market? What does that community look like? And it's very clear. This community stands taller in times of trouble. It's very clear. There's not a lot of paper handers out there, right? We have some, sure. But the number of holders has remained steady in good times and bad, and has really even increased in bad times, okay? That says a lot. That speaks volumes for a community. The SHIB community is undoubtedly among the strongest ones in the industry. There's no question. How do you think Coinbase listed SHIB? That was the community. That was community driven. And eToro and Voyager and you name it. That was the community. That's the reason. And that's the great thing about crypto and decentralized finance. The people have the power. The people have the power. M. Batter, thank you for the super chat. Super bullish on SHIB and Leash, but what are your thoughts on Poker Virtue? It's an upcoming celebrity tournament this Sunday with Mr. Beast. Don't know anything about it, but I will learn about it on stream when we're done with this. So I will write that down. Poker Virtue. I'll say this real quick. Anything Mr. Beast does usually turns to gold. There's no question about that. Real quick, TV timeout. Smash that like button. We need up over 300 likes. In fact, we need 350 ASAP, and we're going to continue reading this article and hang out here on a Friday evening. It's beautiful, right? Friday afternoon, evening, at least here on the East Coast in the States. Heading into the weekend, looking fantastic, feeling great, getting some great news on a Friday. Love it. Hopefully this sets up a beautiful weekend for Shiba Inu to rise. Usually it does rise on the weekends, averages about 3% growth on Saturday and Sunday. We didn't see it last weekend because, well, the entire market came correcting down. I don't want to say crashing down, but correcting down, flash crash, whatever you want to call it. But I think this weekend, and I mentioned this in my video this morning, this weekend could be really big for SHIB. That kind of delayed Coinbase effect, I think, getting this great news today. I think it could be setting up for a really, really nice weekend. Also, real quick before we keep reading, it is pretty cool when I open up the app now on Coinbase. Let me show you here what this looks like. When I open up my app on Coinbase now, what I get is this new asset. Oops. Right at the top, the new asset is SHIB that's listed right up at the top, okay? That's freaking cool. Right at that top bar underneath your portfolio balance, Shiba Inu, SHIB, is now trading on Coinbase, listed as a new asset. That's really cool because new people who download the app or people who open up the app throughout the weekend, they're going to see SHIB as a new asset. They're going to click it and see, oh, okay, well, I can jump into this for, 0.0000751. I can get a ton of this stuff. And there you go. It's actually up about 1.4% in the past hour, too, which is kind of cool. In the 1 day, it's about flat, but it is making a nice little V-shaped recovery. Got down to the 6.7 level. It's at the 7.5 level right now. So, M. Batter, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, it's Virtue Poker, under 10 million market cap. Also, will you be accepting SHIB? Will I be accepting SHIB? Oh, Virtue Poker will be, or Virtue Poker? I'll look that up. Okay. The other reason, security, right? They had their CertiK audit. That was big. CertiK is one of the big players in the industry. The fact that Shiba Swap went through CertiK is very, very good, okay? Because that is a very well-respected auditing company. As already mentioned, the SHIB token was issued in the Ethereum blockchain, the network, which is truly one of the most flexible and secure ones in the industry. This means that holders of SHIB coins do not have to worry about their crypto funds being stolen from them in a hacker attack. Moreover, in order to observe all safety precautions, one needs to keep their funds in a non-custodial wallet and not disclose their private keys. So, ways to accept Shiba Inu. Here you go. Barry, thank you. Barry Sanders. Is it the Barry Sanders? Are you the Barry Sanders, the running back, the Hall of Famer? Is that Barry? Barry, is it you? Thanks for the super chat, brother. And I hope everybody else out there makes a bag of cash as well. Love it. Smash that like button. We've got over 600 people hanging out. We've got breaking Shiba Inu news. Let's get this stream to, I don't know, 700, 800, 900? Can we get it to 1,000? I think we can. With the help of the community, if you smash that like button, I think we can. I think it's doable. So let's read on. Accepting Shiba Inu. Ways to accept Shiba Inu. Here we go. As you can infer from the information presented above, Shiba Inu is a great digital asset perfect for companies that want to accept crypto. Nowpayments is a service that offers a wide variety of ways to accept SHIB tokens as payment or donation. Payments. Here we go. For instance, there are crypto invoices which are ideal for small businesses with a moderate selection of products. A crypto invoice contains all key information necessary for making a transaction. Superfly, what is up? Zach, what's going on with Shiba Swap? The TVL has dropped down to 200 million. And Superfly, I appreciate you, brother. You have been a member here on the channel for 3 months. Fist pump, brother. Appreciate you, man. What's going on with Shiba Swap? The TVL has dropped down to 200 million. I don't know. Is it just people unlocking their SHIB? I guess it would be that. I haven't heard anything, Superfly. Haven't heard anything on it. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. Thank you for the knowledge. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Superfly, nice, brother. For instance, there are crypto invoices which are ideal for businesses. Okay, got it. Crypto invoice contains all key information necessary for making a transaction. Okay, another solution for businesses offered by Nowpayments is crypto payment plugins. Interesting. So you can use these on websites like Shopify, PrestaShop, WordPress, Shopware. That is pretty cool. Moreover, companies that use software such as Magneto, ZenChart, OpenChart can also utilize these plugins. They automatically process payments for clients made in SHIB tokens or other cryptos. That is super cool. There's also an API method for integrating SHIB payments for companies that need a custom solution. And physical stores can accept SHIB by using a crypto terminal link, which I'm not sure what that is. Let's check it out. What is a crypto terminal link? I have no idea. So there you go. Proof of stake terminal. Okay. So there you go. You can they walk you through on how to set that up. So, and I think more and more stores will do that in the future, right? No question. Support the man, Zach. Thanks, OG. Appreciate it, man. Huge. Yeah, it's likely the value of assets falling. Did you invest into Shiba? Yes, I did, Tony. I am invested into Shiba, my friend. Thank you all so much for the support out there. Really appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully, smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Join the community. This is an awesome place to be. We're helping each other grow. No egos here. Everybody is learning from one another. That's what it's all about. That's the community we're growing right here on YouTube and over at the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, I will kind of take you inside here real quick. Look at that. I know I got to answer all these messages. I will get there. I promise. If you're looking at that, you're like, Zach, what are you doing? I'll get there. We got the weekend now, right? Last couple of days have been a little crazy. So, Daniel made some coffee. Get a snack. I let everybody know. Going live. Live. Let me let them know again here. Live right now. Come on down. All right? Come on down. Also, if you would be so kind, if you could retweet this tweet, that would be really cool. Just kind of help spread the word that we're out here live. We're hanging out. This one right here, Shiba Inu Live, breaking news. Just hit that retweet button if you would. Just go ahead and smash that real quick. And yeah, that'd be cool. Okay. Let's see here. Barry, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, brother. Okay. Donations. Nowpayments has a solution for charities, nonprofits, and bloggers that accept donations. These will look perfect on your website or social media pages. Using these elements, your clients or fans will have a chance to donate in SHIB tokens and support your project. Really? So this is what somebody was saying earlier. So creators can use this and people can get donations in SHIB? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm seeing? Interesting. Tony, welcome in. First live. Welcome, man. Hopefully you're getting some value. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Friday afternoon, man, evening, can't beat it, right? So this is interesting. Using these elements, your clients or fans will have the chance to donate in SHIB tokens. I got to write that down, and like I always do, I got to go talk to Austin about it, because that's what we do. We usually do these live streams, we learn things, and then we call each other, hey, did you see this? Did you see that? What do we got to do here? So, donations through, what is this called? Nowpayments, right? Nowpayments for creators. I got to look into that. That would be freaking cool, huh? That would be neat. Okay. Nowpayments has a solution for charities, nonprofits, and bloggers. Okay. Let's see. Shiba Inu to fiat and mass payments. Nowpayments is committed to promoting mass adoption, recognizes the need to bring together crypto and fiat payments. This is why Nowpayments offers the option of converting crypto to fiat. Essentially, companies that accept SHIB using Nowpayments solutions can receive their clients' payments in a fiat currency. Nowpayments observes enterprise-level legal and compliance standards, which means that companies using the conversation feature will not only have problems, will not have any problems with the authorities. Okay. Interesting. Another feature. Okay. Ooh. Another feature available to businesses. Look at this. Utilizing SHIB tokens and other cryptocurrencies is mass payments. This feature is indispensable for businesses that utilize cryptocurrencies on an advanced level. Nowpayments facilitates the process, sending payrolls to employees. Wait, what? Rewards to hundreds of clients, commission fees to freelancers. That is freaking cool. And any other type of payment. Wow, that's pretty neat. Just not call Austin just now and get him to jump on. Why not call Austin? Yeah, we could. We could, Superfly. We could try to give him a call. Actually, let's do it. Let's try to give him a call. Let's see if he answers. He might be recording a video. He might be recording. Let me see. Let's see if he answers.
Hey.
Hey, you're live. Everybody wanted to hear your thoughts.
Am I really live?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Well, I'm trying to get my own Shytoshi spoken video up.
Dude, so I'm reading this. Did you see this donation section under the Nowpayments news?
No. Hold on a minute. So I love how you just called me and throw me under the bus. How's it going, guys? Everybody? It's good.
They're loving it, man. Travis says what's up. Barry says what's up.
So under where?
Okay, so on their official Twitter, the Medium came out, right? But underneath that, and he mentions the medium, or in this medium, but there's a separate tweet for Nowpayments. So they're happy to contribute to the SHIB ecosystem. Online and physical stores now accept SHIB payments. SHIB payroll is possible. How about this? Streamers can now accept SHIB donations.
With Nowpayments?
Yeah. So this is something that you and I could set up as content creators, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. So my immediate reaction to this is very positive, and I see the real value here. I mean, well, there's a lot of value in this document, but the big part of it is the Nowpayments. It's the evolution of the currency of taking. It's the evolution of setting Shiba to be a currency, which frankly wasn't really talked about in the previous medium updates from Shytoshi, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was mentioned, but it was never. Believe me, there was no real hint of it because you and I would have been talking about it because that's a massively big deal. I mean, I talk about it like in the context of one of the major things that people talk about Dogecoin is about the fact that it's being discussed as a form of payment, right, and currency. And so to me, that's probably one of the fundamental biggest things about this particular update. And that's what, I mean, there's a lot, but that's one of the biggest things I'm impressed about.
And it was good to see, too, the burn, right? I mean, that's something a lot of people mentioned. And I'll let you go real quick. I know you're trying to create. They just wanted to say what's up. I'm getting hashtag call Austin, hashtag call Austin Hilton, hashtag old guy in the room.
Old guy in the room. Yeah, exactly. No,
but the burn, too, man.
Yeah. I'm just getting this video. I'm done recording, so I'm just,
okay, cool.
You know how it is. I'm going through the process of launching the video. I was really impressed. I have to say, so outside of the payment stuff, which was a big deal, I actually was really impressed with the first paragraph where he talks about, El Salvador, the president, and talks about the fact that the SHIB army, moving, considering kind of looking at themselves as a sovereign entity. And here's why I think that's very impressive. And really, it's the sentence, if you'll show it on the screen, where he talks about, gives us the ability to proceed or not as we wish with entities and corporations that we find fair, trustworthy, etc. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what I like about that is the evolution of the dev team, the executive team, and further expanding the footprint of the Shiba Inu ecosystem from partnerships, from opportunities. Similar, and I'm going to say a bad word here, but you guys bear with me, similar to what we saw, Zach, with the Saitama leadership, right?
Yep.
And looking at, because what you and I were impressed with about Saitama was, the executive team there and looking at opportunities to partner with, organizations and companies, et cetera, that expands the brand of Saitama. Well, I think I think I'm seeing the evolution of that with Shiba Inu,
No question, dude. I think people are fired up, man. We almost have 700 people on this stream right now, so that's pretty freaking cool. And listen, guys, I mean, I think this points to another thing that I always talk about, and I know you do too, Austin, patience, right? So many people want things to happen right now, right here, right now, next week, the week after. This is so early, right? Crypto is in general, but I mean, this project in particular started in August 2020. I mean, would you agree that you got to have that macro approach, right? That macro look at this, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think again, there's kind of two sides of that coin, right? There's the investing side, and where we all own the token, and we want the value of the token to go up, obviously, right? But then, well, for the value of that token to go up, it is no longer a situation where it was maybe a year or two ago where you just release a token and it just kind of goes up on its own. We're seeing these tokens having to evolve again. SHIB, Saitama, the ones that get it right is what I'm really going after. You have to develop more than just a token and release it. You have to develop an ecosystem, a utility case. There has to be usage for it. There has to be all that for it to really survive and frankly grow in value to these really immense, valuations that are possible. And yeah, so back now to your original statement, that takes time. That it doesn't happen overnight. And the only real issue I have sometimes around Shiba Inu holders is that we've got, which is a good thing and a bad thing in a way, we've got so many new people coming in to crypto via Shiba Inu, and they think they're going to buy it and they're going to get rich in the next 24 hours.
Right.
And I mean, you and I both try to do what we can to dissuade them of that opinion, but that's not really how it works anymore. And you need to buy into the ecosystem. You need to buy into the value that these tokens are building and everything they're doing. It's actually really, really cool to watch and to see. It takes time. Bottom line, it's just what you said,
Well, dude, I mean, it's kind of similar. We were on with Jake Gagan on his live stream the other night with Russ, who is is it the COO? Is that the official title?
COO, Chief Operating Officer, correct.
Okay, COO of Saitama. And, something that resonated with me that night that we were on, he said it's more than crypto. This is a business. We are a licensed business. And, while the SHIB community, or the dev team rather, and everybody up top hasn't necessarily come out and said that, I get the same type of feeling that they're trying to make this more than a crypto too, right? By moves like this, they're getting into gaming. That's going to be the next phase. I hope it's play to earn. I know you're super bullish in that area too. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, we hadn't even gotten to that. That was probably one of the most exciting things I read, obviously, but keep going, yeah.
No, I mean, that's really all I had. I mean, just thoughts on any of that, like, more than a crypto, gaming?
Well, so they're two sides of the same coin, right? It's just, again, it's what we've been talking about since we got on the phone here. It's more than just the token. It's more than just the Shiba Inu token. And again, I think what I love about this Medium article that Shytoshi's put out, it just clearly, in concrete, defined the three core, the SHIB token, the Leash, Bone, etc. And they define the roles of the overall platform, ShibaNet, ShibaSwap, Shibarium, very clearly and succinctly defined the differences, right? And so it's all written down there in concrete. And then, oh, by the way, the payment stuff, by the way, you add on top of that, how, to your point, they are moving towards a model of, I think, really starting to look at this as a business and to trying to do everything they can to expand the Shiba Inu brand with, partnerships that work for both parties involved. And then lastly, gaming. When I saw that as the last sentence of the article, I was literally like, holy crap, right? Because and what I mean by that is they're and the smartness factor, they're tying the gaming platform or the game that's coming into the NFTs, right? They're tying it into the NFT marketplace. And by the way, as you know, the NFTs are only available to leash holders in the first 24 hours. A smart tactical move on their part to increase exclusivity, to increase the value of Leash, and beyond that, to create a gaming platform. We're seeing, again, it's an ecosystem. It's not just a token anymore. You know?
We got a super chat, Superfly. Thank you for the super chat. He's been a member here on YouTube for the last 3 months too. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Seen somewhere on Twitter that Shytoshi said all coins are out in circulation, and if people want a burn, they need to start burning their own coins. Thoughts on that? Well, he just mentioned something related to the burn that looks like it's going to be implemented here soon, right? But did you hear anything else in terms of burn?
I haven't heard anything official related to the burn. I've seen comments on a couple of videos, etc. But I mean, the fact of the matter is that like we're down from we're down to 400. What was it? Trillion? Is that right? Is that the number?
That sounds right. Yeah, I'll find it.
Yeah, tokens. Yeah, but let's just talk about it. They're not going to come out and say we're going to burn half the supply. And the people dropping those comments on my videos and things like that, and I know yours, and I'm not faulting them for it, but that's simply not going to happen because Shytoshi addressed that in a previous medium. He's like, for me to do that, I'd have to go buy that and then burn it. They don't have the money, and they're not going to do that. you know?
Yep.
So they've got to get, and I've said this all along, and I'm not slamming anybody in the dev or executive team, but I think they need to continue to explore creative new ways that continue to burn. With this NFT burning, scenario, hopefully that'll have some impact, but that has yet to be seen,
Yeah, you're right too. 400 trillion tokens down from 1 quadrillion in circulation. So that's good in and of itself. But something he mentioned that I think both of us always mention in our videos, the number one thing that we can control in growing the ecosystem is number of holders. I mean, that's why I pay so close attention to it, because that is something that can happen organically. And quite frankly, I mean, that's kind of why this entire thing was built, right? It's community driven.
Yeah. Number of holders increases. It was new people coming in, right? Obviously, I wish there was a way to know the number of existing holders as they add to their bags. But there's really no way to know that, right?
Right. That's a good point.
But yeah, the long and the short of it is that new holders equal. Ultimately more tokens being bought, et cetera, which drives the value. And, the tokenomics eventually will come more in line with what we need them to be over time. Again, we come back to that word. We come back to time. We come back to, I don't care what I don't care what the coin or token is. Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Saitama, Doge, Shiba Inu. It doesn't matter in the statement I'm about to make. For them all it takes time for them to go up in value to increase your ability to make profit by buying and holding long term.
Mm-hmm.
My point to that is it's not a Shiba Inu thing. It's like people always seem to want Shiba Inu to be double in value in the next 24 hours. And yet they don't really talk about that in the context of Cardano or Ethereum or Solana. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I just think we got to get people to kind of start looking at SHIB a little differently. And I'll end on this note. And I think it always comes back to the type of individual that buys and holds, that buys into SHIB. And I'm not faulting them. We need them. It's an education scenario,
right. 100%. Brian Edwards, thanks for the $20 super chat, man. Appreciate you. He says, what about a charity burn? This is an interesting idea. For every 1 SHIB donated, 1 SHIB is sent to the burn address. That would be interesting. Cool. That's a really good idea, Bryant. That's something, honestly, you should tweet that at the official SHIB token Twitter, Shytoshi. That's a really good idea, man. And thanks for the super chat. I actually really like that. That makes a lot of sense.
That's not a bad idea.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's absolutely not about it. And, that would work on multiple fronts. That would help obviously from a charity standpoint. It would help from a charitable thing. It would help from a marketing standpoint. I mean, let's just call it what it is. It would get probably some pretty significant marketing. The media would pick that up.
For sure, it's good PR. It's yes. All that. I mean, 100%. I mean, I think that's a really good idea. John Hilburn agrees. He says that's a great idea. So does Christine. Christine wants you to follow her back on Twitter. I know she's very active on both of our live streams. Christine wants to follow back on Twitter. She said, "What the heck, Austin?"
Well, Christine, I am a Twitter idiot, and I'm still learning it. Okay, so I'll have to get Zach to teach me. I mean, old guy in the room. He's dragging me into the Twitterverse. I still think it's funny when I say the word tweet. So that's who I am. Okay, so
it's pretty awesome though. Speaking of Twitter, man, I mean, isn't it kind of crazy how big the crypto community has gotten on Twitter? It's pretty awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's cool. So Zach, if you'll show me how to follow Christine, I'll do it. Or we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Gotcha. Infinite Money, thanks for the $5 super chat. He says SHIB could make a functionality in the game where they can buy NFT items, and when they spend SHIB in the game, the coin will be sent to a burn wallet. Another really good idea. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like something that could definitely be integrated with the gaming aspect. I can't wait to see what they come up with the gaming, whether it's esports, whether it's NFT game, or whether it's play to earn rather.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, hold on. I got to mute you for just a minute, Zach. I'll be right back. One second.
Okay, no problem. So welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, this is Austin Hilton on the other line. Make sure you go follow his, subscribe to his channel, and follow his Twitter too if you don't already. I know there's a lot of crossover, but looks like we've got a lot of new people in here. Austin is a good friend of mine. We cover a lot of the same content. Let me show you his channel real quick. And he's getting closer and closer to 100,000 subs. So you can help him get a little bit closer here. He's got 88.5, so he's getting close to 100K. Great content creator. Go over there, subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed already. That's who's joining us via the old telephone, right? The old technology, I guess. Will Amazon accept Shiba Inu anytime soon? It's a great question, Fred. I don't have an answer.
I'm back.
Okay, what's up? Amazon accepting SHIB, get that all the time. It kind of is accepted with, what is it, shopping.io, but not directly accepted. But
yeah, I mean, I think, well, you know, you and I have those dialogues. I will not be surprised in the future if you see companies like Amazon come out with their own token. I mean, let's just, you know, that wouldn't shock me. I mean, you know, as a form of payment. I mean, I don't know all the, you know, technical side of it and don't even claim to know it, but that would surprise me. But I do know that SHIB's has been part of that discussion, and maybe with the content we have today, kind of furthering the footprint, if you will, of SHIB, you know, being used as more of a currency with some of these partnerships that might get some more recognition. I mean, we'll see. That would be awesome. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? So
that would be cool. John Hilburn says Austin still has a flip phone. Is that true?
No, I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone 12.
Okay.
But I do remember flip phones. I do remember them, and I'll make some people laugh. I remember when we all had flip phones back, and you'd have talked to this when texting first came out. When you used to have to hit one button 3 times to get to the right letter.
Yep.
I remember looking at my wife, going, and I'm quoting, "This texting thing is stupid. I'm never going to do it, and I hate this." And obviously, I look at where we're at now. So there you go. You know,
So big day for SHIB for everybody just tuning in. New Medium paper out. We're going through it. We've got some other news as it relates to SHIB too with Nowpayments. We're going through both of these. But Austin and I both also did something today. We actually added something to our bag. Should we tell them?
Oh, sure. Why not? You go ahead. Sure. It's your live stream. Go.
So we added some Saitama to the bag. So we are now Saitama holders. And thanks to Austin, he got me all hooked up. We kind of helped each other through the process because, you know, it's not the easiest thing to do. Linking the MetaMask, just making sure you're, you know, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and we got some of that. And I know a lot of people holding Saitama as well in the SHIB community. So we're on board with Saitama and pretty excited about it. So it'll be interesting to kind of see how it plays out. Some big news coming, you know, in the Saitama community. And we're also going to have Russ, the COO, on a live stream coming up on Monday. So you're going to want to join us for that. I think Jake Gagan's also going to be joining us. So same crew back at it on Monday. That should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and again, for those of you guys on the stream, we got clarification. Saitama, I know it's a Shiba Inu stream, but hey, we talk about all things here, right? And I know, like you said, a lot of people who have SHIB have Saitama. Is that we got some clarification, right, Zach, that we've got 2 major big announcements coming next week for Saitama, and that's directly from Russ, the COO. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, man. So they have so many things in the works. So the one big one is the top 10 exchange listing. We don't know which exchange it will be. We could take a look at the top 10 list and make a guess. Could it be Kraken? Could it be Binance or Coinbase? And probably Binance, if I had to guess. We don't know yet. We don't have that answer, but a top 10 exchange listing is coming soon. And, you know, they've been doing $15 to $20 million in volume over the last 10, 14 days. I think it was a little lower today. Really good opportunity to buy the dip. Certic audit is coming soon. That will be a legit kind of check the box item for them. But so many things, man. The MMA fight coming up in October. They've got the SATA mask. I mean, there's just too many to list off. I mean, but we'll be creating a bunch of content about it, and both channels, both Austin and mine. So make sure you tune in for all of that content too.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's going to be cool. So there's some, it's kind of an exciting time. I mean, outside of I'm sure you've covered this, outside of China and their official banning, yet for the 11th time banning crypto, right?
It seems like I know it's like every other week, right?
Oh yeah, hey, we're gonna ban it. Well, didn't we already do that?
Right.
So yeah, I mean it's crazy, but it's just like I know you done made some videos about it. I did as well. I mean it's an opportunity to I mean obviously just to add to your bags, to add to your positions, So
for sure. Anything else you want to add, man? That we didn't get to?
No, I mean I think it's kind of cool. Trying to think. I guess I want to end on this note. I really think it's an exciting piece of content they just laid on us. But honestly, I think the two biggest things, if I was going to really sum it up as far as what I think the two biggest things, it's really three, but two. It's this evolution of the business model and looking at themselves, and I feel like they're going to start going out and trying to get more of these partnership deals. That's one, which are big. Number two, it's really the gaming scenario coming. I think that's one of the coolest things that's coming out associated. And again, I love how they're linking it to the NFT marketplace. So I think that's a stroke of brilliance. I think that it's a good thing. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm impressed, and this one I'm pretty impressed with as far as this overall medium. I think they did a good job of across the board on this one. But green check marks all the way, I guess, right? So
love it, brother. Yeah, everybody's saying thanks for stopping in too. I'm probably going to close out the stream here in about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to wrap it up and then create some videos on this as well. But thanks for joining, brother.
All right, man. Hey, hope everybody has a good weekend, good Friday night. I like that we're ending this week on this note. It's a good thing. We weren't really even expecting this medium drop from Shytoshi, so it's cool that he did this. And so, what's the price? I haven't even looked at the price in the last. Wait a minute, I've got it right here. So we're still down about 1%. We're in the 7.5 range.
Yep.
I don't expect this medium content to move the needle with this, but this is just a further expansion of the vision, so we know where they're going.
Yep.
So.
Exactly. I mean, notoriously SHIB does move higher on the weekends. Maybe we get a little of a delayed Coinbase effect if this market cooperates, right? That's the big one.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, brother.
All
Thanks,
right, man. See you, man.
Bye. Bye. All right, guys. So that was Austin Hilton joining us via the old telephone, and we talk every day. We talk shop all the time about crypto. We're actually thinking, okay, we don't know for sure, but this may happen. You ready for this? I'm going to drop a bombshell here before I get off and create some other content. I'm going to go get some food, then come back and create content on a Friday night because that's what YouTubers do. But Austin and I are thinking of going to Vegas for the Saitama event. Okay, and if we do go out there, of course, we'll be live streaming out there. We're probably going to create some videos with us in the same room. How cool would that be? Talking about Saitama, SHIB, all things crypto. So we are thinking about going out to Vegas in November. It'd be awesome to meet some people too in our community if others wanted to go out. More to come on that. There's nothing guaranteed yet, but we are working on that. We're heading out to Vegas, probably, most likely, going out, and hopefully we can get into the Saitama event. They are keeping that number down because of restrictions at the MGM Grand. So we'll have to kind of see how everything plays out, and yeah, so that should be really cool. So to put a bow on this, let's talk about this recap real quick. To put a bow on it, real quick. Thank you all so much for the super chats and Audi Finance, Virtue Poker. I'm going to take a look at those to end the stream as well. Manuel, thank you for the super chat, man. Manuel Martinez, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chats, all the love, all the likes, subscribes. Love it. Love y'all. So I really do. This is a community that we're growing together. We're all part of it, and it's an honor to have a small voice in this space, and appreciate each and every one of you. Seriously, can't thank you all enough. Without you, I wouldn't have this voice or this platform, this small platform that I do. So thank you all. Thank you all very much. Okay, let's recap this. Great news today coming out of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Heading into the weekend on a high note. Love it. with this market, the way it's been teetering and tottering back and forth. Love seeing some great news today to close out the week. And basically, new Medium paper out, and this is great, great stuff. They're talking about various burns. They're talking about the future of the ecosystem as it relates to gaming. And this is the big one. As NFTs are purchased, each buyer, and this is the name of the Shiboshi's 10,000 NFTs. So that's the name of our 10,000 NFTs, Shiboshis. They're cute, randomly generated NFTs, only available via Shiba Swap. As he mentioned above, each product we release somehow integrates into the SHIB token trifecta, okay, into Bone, Leash, or SHIB. And in this case, Shiboshis will only be available for Leash holders during the first 24 hours. Moreover, as NFTs are purchased, each buyer has the ability to change the name of the NFT by burning SHIB. Through this burning process, we see one of many burn mechanisms, one of many that are in the near future for SHIB. Love hearing that. And some big, big news coming out of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. And then this one right here. Finally, the Shiboshi roadmap will explain how we plan to expand on Shiboshis and use these unique NFTs to grow the SHIB token trifecta. Hint, gaming. I want to hear more. I can't wait to read the next Medium paper and hear where we're heading next with this fantastic community. Love you all so much. Thank you so much. Superfly, check your Discord. I sent you a screenshot. Check it. Okay, gotcha, Superfly. Let's check it out. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Screenshot, where'd you put it? Oh, here. Is this it right here? Scott, is this you, Scott? Superfly. No, this isn't. Here we go, right here. Shiba update. Okay, that's the actual Medium. Daniel, what's up? Okay, where are you at, Superfly? Where'd you post it, man? Oh, to me directly. Okay. I got to find you on my list here, brother. I don't want to show all these messages. Hold on. Hold up. Where are you at on here? Superfly. Off topic. Hey, Zach, could you check out Mist? Superfly, where you at, man? Tell me where you are, Superfly, so I can find you out there. Pixel Army, what's up? Off topic, could you check out Mist, NFT based? Let me see here. I got a little time. Let me check out a few of these projects y'all wanted me to check into because you did send some super chats. Anybody who sent the super chat, I got to get to you here. Hold on. Coin market cap. Let's see. Thank you all so much. If you're heading out to smash that like button on your way out. If you want to hang out and check out Virtue Poker and AIDI Finance, feel free to do that as well. Under another name, Bilal Hussein. Okay, gotcha. That's what I thought you were. I was on it and I let it go. Hold on. Let me go back to that real quick. All over the place, I know. Hold up. Let's see here. Now, where did it go if it's unread? Hold on. How do I get my messages? I don't use this on the desktop too much. I'm all over the place. Dude, oh, there it is. Got it. Those calling for a burn start by burning your own. All tokens are in circulation. The team can't burn what they don't own. If you want to burn it, it starts with you. And here's Shytoshi. Correct. We need to buy a significant amount. We would need to buy a significant amount. Okay. Shytoshi tweeting. There you go. Thanks, Bilal. Appreciate it, man. Okay, let's take a look at some of these last-minute assets here. Virtue Poker, is that on here? Virtue Poker. There it is. Let's check out Virtue Poker. So there you go. Ranked in the top 1,000. Interesting. So here's another asset for everybody to check into. Virtue Poker, trustless and transparent payments using a combination of Ethereum-based smart contracts and Virtue Poker deployed sidechain. Interesting. Game integrity via P2P shuffling. I like it. I like it. Easily deployed new ERC20 tokens for wagering on the platform Virtue Poker. Huh. Very, very cool. So there you go. There's one to look into. And let me look into AIDI Finance. Used to be ID Inu. So it is way, way down there. 3,415. I don't know much about this one. It used to be ID Inu, but it's way off its all-time high. I can tell you that. There's just no volume here. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Sorry. There's just no volume right now. Look at the 7-day. A little bit of a pop, actually. Okay, I see what you're saying here. All right, there's a little something going on. It's just all over the place. There was no volume for a while, but there has been a lot more volume here recently. Okay, all right, I understand it. I'm not going to do a deep dive into this, but there you go. Something to look out for, everybody. If you want another one to add to the bag, maybe a little bit here or there. Nothing too crazy. I did add to the bag today. I got into Saitama, 468 billion tokens. So let's see what happens. I'm pretty pumped about that one moving forward. So, okay, there you go. Pretty cool. And again, kind of just a brief recap. Check out the Medium paper by Shytoshi and this, the Nowpayments. Both of these retweeted out by the SHIB token Twitter page. Boom and boom. That's the news today. That's what we covered in a little bit over than an hour. That was fun. Hung out for a while. Thank you all so much. I'm going to head up on out of here and go get something to eat. Come back, create some content. Have a great weekend, everybody. Take care. See y'all soon. Thank you. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe, too, if you haven't. Subscribe. Come on, it's totally free. Join the community. Why not? All right. Later.